Squid Girl. This is just one of the 4 trial phases that you'll be going through. Still has so much work because you have to learn to mingle and Pringles hot and spicy squid grill. Hot and spicy squid grill. Known especially for its Thai flavored, For those of you who are curious about how it tastes like, let me just give you a short summary. Taste of taste it because this here lacks so much taste. And you only have a bit of squid smells, that's really disappointing, when the cover well, sorry for that. Yeah, that Pringles was really disappointing. Now, what I want to talk about today is, of course, my experience in my university. Of course, my first semester, it's about to come to an end now. For those of you who are curious, where am I studying? I am currently in a university in Bangkok, Thailand. Ironically, my university is called Bangkok University. I study here for just almost coming to a semester now. And my major is IMI, Innovative Media Production. What it is about, a short summary of IMI basically is you study to become a media creator in any platform, or it's communication in art basically. That's just a short form for it. For those of you who are interested, please, you can check it out. For those of you who would like to become a media or content creator, or interested in media in general, this is kind of the perfect course for you. IMI in Bangkok University. For semester 1, what I've been through in semester 1. Well, first of all, we taken by luck of faith, we only have 4 subjects that I have to undergo. Despite having only 4, it still has so much work because you have to learn to mingle with your classmate and learn to work together as a group. If you work well together, everything finish in like within a split second, like snap on the fly. But if that magnet goes to a similar pole, wow, my description of stuff is really that bad. To put it simple, basically, if you don't work well, basically if you don't work well with your crewmates, you're gonna have a bit of a tough time. Going through your life in university in general, or anywhere in general if you're studying. So great tip for those of you out there who are interested in coming to university or undergoing university or looking forward to coming here. Find that group that you can work well. Not saying that you have to be fixed to a certain group. My greatest advice would just be get someone that really is very open. Yes, being open about many things and everything is very beneficial because it opens you to a variety of new ideas and people you can work with. And if you're someone like that, or if you find some people who are like that, the work tends to get done faster and you won't have much stress that you have been through. But keep in mind, if those of you who are really coming to university or will be undergoing university, stress is a common thing. Just learn to cope with it, or maybe just I would say for me, I embrace it and move it on because I for some reason I work well with negativity. I tend to, even though it shun me down a bit, like really is like give me a great deal of a beating. I think that's the driving force that I'm having right now. Even though I been like pushed down a lot, because prior to me to coming here, it's really a tough road. So if anything is gonna bring me down, it should be like I should be taken down by it, like back then and not now. So where I am now is really something. Yeah, piece of advice is, it's only your first semester. You don't really have to like go out of your way to make like the greatest impression, the greatest. You don't really have to. I would say it's just a trial phase. This is just one of the 4 trial phases that you be going through. So the key is to last to the very end. And I know when that, like the feeling of like wanting to be outshine, the feeling of like wanting to get attention. Maybe how about just go along on the side lane? I think as you build up, you'll be like someday will be the center of attention. And like when I said to myself before I come here, like every day when I tend to get overstressed by the amount of things, or maybe like I could have done this better, I could have get more for this, I always tell to myself that even I get like reminders from my relative as well, that it's about the end goal that matters. This is just the beginning. So I guess so the takeaway is that for those of you who really want to think that you're not doing enough, or you're like lacking behind, or like you could have done more, there's only going forward. The only way that you will like back down is you stop. So try not to stop, I would say, and just keep going. I think the road is just right ahead. So it's bursting of flavors, but the flavors that come out of here is a lot of disappointment. Yes, it's not hot and spicy, and it tastes like a Pringle that goes off. So for those